Officers were dispatched to the Robertitos restaurant here behind me at 4509 North Blackstone Avenue for a robbery. What had happened is the suspect followed the owner into the back of the restaurant where she was surprised by him. She turned around. He demanded money from the cash register and displayed a firearm. He's described as a Hispanic male in his 30s. He wore a black beanie, a gray shirt, and black pants. The owner then went to the register, took out an undisclosed amount of cash, handed it to the suspect, and before he left with the cash, he fired off one round inside the restaurant into the ceiling area. Nobody was hurt. The suspect then left the store through the back door, and now we're doing the investigation and trying to find him in the area.
Do we know if he went on foot or was there a car waiting? Or
We don't know. All that we know is that the victim was surprised. The restaurant owner was surprised by his presence behind her as she walked through the back door.
And this is pretty brazen because Robertitos was open at the time and there were patrons inside, right?
That's correct. There was some people inside eating. The restaurant was open, and he did follow her in the back, where she was surprised by his presence in the back of the store. And that's when he demanded the cash, showed her the gun that he had, and then that's when she went to the register, gave him the cash from the register, and he left. But prior to that, he fired off one round inside the restaurant.
Yeah, and that's pretty scary too when you're firing off a round with folks in close proximity.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this is something that is very serious, and we're asking for the public's help. So if anybody knows of this suspect, we're asking you to call the Fresno Police Department right away.
Do they have surveillance cameras on site? Do you know?
They do. We're going through the video surveillance now. The investigation has just begun, so we're going to try to get that video surveillance, try to see if we can identify this suspect through that.
Anything else you'd like to add? Or
That's it.